Sunshine. How are you? Welcome. I am Selena. If this is your first time, welcome. I just want to just pop on before I go outside. I haven't really been out too much, but I decided to get out for just a couple hours and then I'll be back. But I wanted to go live just because you know, I think social media is about sharing our experiences, whether good or bad, um, with caution, because you can't do everything on social media, but what you're comfortable sharing. And so today, I needed to check out of the hotel, right? Well, I needed to stay, so I wanted to stay in this hotel. Um, just so I wouldn't have to be bouncing around because every hotel here in Vegas they charge a resort fee. So it looks like if you just go look for prices, they're very cheap during the week. It looks like it. They are cheaper, don't get me wrong, they're cheaper, but the price is misleading because the taxes and the resort fees are not added to them. So I stayed last night here at Planet Hollywood, and first I was at the Hilton, and then I'm down here at Planet Hollywood, kind of in. I don't know if this is really the middle of the strip, but it's a good spot. It seems like it's a good spot because it's connected to other hotels, and then there's a mall that runs through it. So anyway, that's just a little background on it. I called the lady today, and I said, "Yes, ma'am. You know, I'm always just as nice as I want to be starting out. Don't mess with me. Please don't mess with me." So I was like, "Yes, ma'am. I was calling because I needed to stay another night. I wanted to try to stay in my room so I don't have to pack up everything, but I wanted to go through a third party so that I could try to get a cheaper rate." "Oh no. That room is taken. So you're gonna have to check out." I said, "So in this huge hotel, you don't have one room available?" So she wanted to act like there was no room available, and then I couldn't stay in this current room that I'm in. Which, as long as I could have stayed in the hotel, I would have moved the stuff. But it was just the attitude. Like she just kind of, her English wasn't the best, and then she had a little bit of attitude. But see, that don't move me. Like you got to really be ugly with me before I just can't tolerate it anymore. So I was still nice. And so I said, "Well, I'm just trying to make sure that I understand." So I got off the phone with her. I told her, okay, because I figured she's looking at her system. She sees that there's nothing for me. So I jumped in the shower. I'm throwing everything in the bag because this is like right at checkout time. And then I thought to myself, this is not how we do business. And so this is the point that I'm coming to share with y'all. Why am I getting so dark? I'm sitting here in the window. I don't know if you could see. Let's see. See, that's a big old glare. You can't even see. Oh, maybe you can. So, anyway, I said, hold up. This is not how you do business, girl. You don't ever take one person's response as the final answer. That's not how we do it. So I got out the shower and I threw on a sweatsuit that I just bought last night because I have run out of clothes, right? It's time to go home. I run out of clothes. Um, so I called again and I said, "Yes, ma'am. I was calling." I didn't tell her I talked to a lady before. So don't ever do that. Start fresh and just say your story. So I told her and she was like, "Oh, you should be able to, but you would have to go to customer service." And I said, "Well, is that where I checked in?" She said, "Yes." I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, hold up. Can you give me a late checkout so that'll give me time to go down and check?" And she said, "Well, let me see if I have any more free checkouts." I said, "Okay, no problem. Thank you so much." Always nice because you get better when you're not, you get more when you're nice to people. So, and I didn't have a reason not to be nice to her. So she said, "Yes, ma'am, I have a free checkout. So I'll have you down checking out at 12. So I went downstairs to the desk, told the lady just my story. She put it in, got the same rate that I would have gotten had I done it online, checked me out, stayed in the same room. So as I was coming back to the room, I was like, I have got to go live about this because so often, and I used to be this person. I was this person in April when the lady at the gate told me I couldn't go to Greece for my 50th birthday. She's looking at her computer. I'm taking what she's saying as the final answer. I'm calling my ride back, walking away with tears in my, no, not tears in my eyes, tears flowing from my eyes. And my friend was like, girl, don't you dare walk away from that counter. Go back over there. She does not know what she's talking about. I'm looking at the stuff. So I said all of that to go, gave y'all those examples to say, regardless of what the answer is today, if it's the wrong answer, don't accept that. I know that sometimes the doors are closed. The answer is no, for our good, for our protection. And if the answer is truly no, it's going to be a confirmed no. So when I asked that question again, it was not a confirmed no. When I went down to the desk, it was not a confirmed no. It was a yes, we can do that. Yes, we can do that. So I'm just coming live to tell y'all, don't take that as your final answer. Go back again. You know how they say get a second opinion? Get a second opinion in every area of your life if the answer that you got is a no, because we're looking for a yes and an amen, not a no, not unless that's what it's supposed to be, a closed door. And that's it. That was it, because that man, I mean, I wasn't upset with her. It just reminded me, don't take people's answer as final, because they don't have the final answer. And I probably should have got up and got a flight out of here, but I haven't done anything. So I hate to leave and I haven't really done anything. So I'm going to go outside one more time. I went outside the other night and I really just went to go get something to eat, I think. Got on the wrong bus and then had to call the Uber from the bus station. I told Maya, I said, Maya, did you hear me talking about you? She said she didn't. So I'm going to say it again. She think I'm bougie, because we were on the side of the road. I called the insurance company. I'm like, I'm gonna need you to come and get me, because it's not my car, but I'm covered. So that's how I felt the other night. Like, I done rode the bus in the wrong direction. I'm out here freezing for a second time. Let me call a Uber to come pick me up from the bus stop and take me to the hotel. So I was cracking my own self up out here, but I've been being safe. Like, y'all are concerned about me, and I thank everybody who has called, checked on me, prayed for me, and told me to be careful. Just don't try to plant fear in people when you tell them to be careful. Just say, be careful. Put your backpack up, put your breast, your breast, put your money in your breast and go head on about your business and have a good time. Not that, girl, don't go over here, don't do that, don't. It's like, oh my goodness gracious, I need to just stay hiding out. And so that's basically what I've been doing, just running with the crowd. I get out there, I start walking with other people or trying to walk close to people. And really been on a bus and then on a Lyft or a Uber. That's where all my money went to, the Uber man, the Lyft guy. So let's see what y'all saying over here. That's it. That's all Sunshine had to say. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Maisha. Vanessa say, yes, indeed. So do I have anything else? Nope. I'll probably go live again outside. I'm thinking about going get me another sweatsuit for tomorrow so I can catch a flight and be comfortable. I guess I'll catch out tomorrow, because they just getting more expensive, especially if the flight's not expensive. The hotel's going to be expensive this weekend. So either way, it's just, they trying to get my coins. They trying to take my coins. And I have not put one coin in the slot machine. Not one. I just passed by them. They stinky most of the time anyway. But maybe I should, at least since I'm in Las Vegas, take $1 or $2 and just do some pennies. That's how people really have a good time. They will get the pennies. That way they stretch. But I hadn't even done that. Not at all. So if I do, I'll let y'all know if I decide to go live again. But for now, that's it. Wrong answer. Next. And I mean, when I tell you use that in every area. If it's a relationship and they give you the wrong answer, you give them a chance, you give them a shot, but next. Because ain't nobody got time for that. Life is short. Nope. Wrong answer. Next. I had a friend, she used to be next in a heartbeat. You mess over her, she is next. That was her word. I used to tease her all the time, but definitely with that lady, it was the wrong answer for me, and I was on to the next. So now my time has come, and I'm about to close out this live, and I'm about to be on to the next. I don't know what the next going to be. I don't want to go get anything to eat first. I'm gonna go take a ride. What do you call it? Like some type of activity. That's what I'm gonna go find. I'm gonna find me something to do, and then I'm gonna go eat, and then I'll be back at the hotel. So y'all have an amazing day. What is it? Wednesday? A wonderful Wednesday. Hopefully you have found some wins for today. Me staying at the same hotel, not having to pack all my stuff up. That was my win for today. So I'm gone. I will see you all later. Mwah. Go share a smile and spread some sunshine. And if you got the wrong answer, be like, wrong answer next.